I would just be exhausted at the end of the day having foot pain.
I was always in excruciating pain.
I could barely walk.
My feet had trouble a little bit with balancing.
I have plantar fasciitis.
I have really terrible feet.
When I would walk, my whole foot would ache.
I discovered FitStepPro by walking into a DSW showroom with my daughter. And I looked up and there they were.
I did not come in thinking that a shoe store was a place that I would get a custom-made orthotic.
FitStepPro, being inside a DSW, makes me think that they're a very reputable dealer.
And I came over out of desperation, and then the gals went ahead and they began to talk to me and they began to fit me.
I stepped on a plate and they actually put a laser of where your feet has the most pressure.
The second or third pair I put on, I was like, this is it. This makes, they feel wonderful.
The young woman that talked to me and explained it, she made me feel like she was as concerned about my feet as I was.
Her explanation of how my feet would be and why they were doing what they were doing was no different than what I've heard the foot doctor tell my husband. The big difference was it didn't get shipped off. It got taken into a room and made, and I got to wear them home.
FitStepPro's price is probably half to a third of the cost of a doctor.
The quality of the insole, I don't know that it could be any better.
I've had this for 3 months at least. I've worn this daily, 10, 12 hours a day. It looks like it did on day one.
And I have found that it's just as effective, maybe even more, since the first day I got it.
I ended up buying the ones that have titanium in it. I'm a big guy, I weigh a lot. I don't want a sole that flexes. These don't flex.
It's the most comfortable insole that I've had in the past 15 years.
I've had it for probably 3 months now. I wear them every day in any of my shoes.
Whenever I need an adjustment in my insoles, then I can come in here anytime and tell them, look, I need these readjusted, and I don't have to pay a penny.
There was a 40-day trial period, 100% return, and I wouldn't return them for anything.
Knowing that I can come in at any time or just talk to somebody about the experience is priceless.
My feet feel better.
My feet not only feel better, but I feel better. I feel more motivated to be active.
Made a huge difference.
I don't have problems like I used to. I've had problems for 15 years.
I felt so much more energized because my feet weren't hurting anymore.
This has been a blessing to have these insoles.
It has made a great, great difference for me.